We are back with another reaction. This one was given to me by Rock. And this is Conan O'Brien gives staff performance reviews from Conan on TBS. I don't even watch Conan O'Brien, so let's go.
As someone who runs a company, I've been told that it is my job to occasionally have performance reviews.
Occasionally,
Asked for some
yeah.
assistance from my script supervisor. This is Danielle Weisberg. Hello, Danielle.
Hi.
You are a script supervisor, are you not?
No.
What are you?
The monologue assistant.
Oh. What does script supervisor do?
That's Susie.
Who's Susie?
You know, it's kind of funny. I've been laughing at a lot of stuff I normally wouldn't laugh at this year.
Your name, please?
Megan Sinclair.
What is your title?
So far,
position?
Conan O'Brien's not doing it for me.
You're a photographer.
Yeah.
The show needs a photographer.
Yes.
All right. You seem defensive, are you?
A little bit.
Why?
Because you're questioning my position at the show.
Megan, in no way do I want you to feel nervous about this.
Okay.
This is just to decide whether or not you should be fired or not. What is your height?
5'7".
5'7". What is your gender?
Female.
Okay. I have to fire 3 employees today. It's just the way it is. This is the staff and crew of Conan. Would you please identify the 3 people you think should go? Who's that?
Jordan Schlansky.
Jordan Schlansky. Okay. It took no time at all. Megan, do you have any complaints from me about the way that I run the show? Are there any personal quirks that I have that make you uncomfortable?
No.
I've been
No.
in the habit
Hesitation.
in the last few years of walking up behind women and massaging their shoulders and saying, "Daddy's home." Inappropriate?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, this is the point where I would give you an 8-10% raise. Not really going to do that. But you are getting a great job pin,
Thank you.
and I'd like you to wear that here at the show and at home. Matthew Kramer, you I know. This is your performance review. And what is your position here at the show?
Production staff.
Production staff. What does that mean? Describe what you do.
I do a lot of things, a lot of logistics. I deal a lot with the Warner Brothers lot. I help with scouting locations for remote.
It seems to me that when someone says I do a lot of things, it's to cover the fact that they do very little.
I would disagree with that assessment.
Okay. Disagreeing with host of show. Do you have any complaints about the work environment here?
It's very much unlike any other business environment.
Have you ever seen me do anything that you thought was unprofessional? The squeaky chair over there. Is that you, Kramer? Sorry.
Ah. You got a haircut.
You've abused me.
How have I abused you? What have I done to you?
I believe recently I was choked,
I choked you?
and then you pushed me.
So what do you think when I walk up to you in the hallway and I jump on you and start choking you?
I think it's a release valve, and I think it's an action.
A sexual release?
No, you said it.
No.
Now that
You said release.
it's a release.
Do you think it's a
thought
sexual release?
No, but now that you're saying that, now I'm concerned, and maybe it is.
Okay. Does that bother you? Is that okay if that's how I get my sexual thrills, by choking
It
you?
doesn't bother me. It might
So you're okay with it?
See, I don't
You're
get
okay
much
with me
from
choking
Conan
you when it gives
O'Brien,
me sexual pleasure.
but the
Just
the interaction with the other people,
means no use.
they're feeding off him. That's what makes it
So
funny.
he's fired. Do you think you're
Conan
strong
himself,
enough to
man, he's
carry
alright.
me out of this building if I were unconscious?
I believe I could get you out of the building.
This is me. I'm choking you. Then smoke fills the room.
It kind of looks like him.
Get me out! Get me out fast! Fast! What's your name, please?
My name is Brad.
Brad.
I was about to say, they should just go on to the next
Photo
person.
What does a photo researcher do?
I find and license all the still images they use on the show.
Let's say we needed a photo of Al Roker. How long would it take you to get a photo of Al Roker?
Like 20 seconds, maybe.
What about Al Roker wearing pajamas? Okay, not bad. You didn't find Al Roker in pajamas, but you did find him in a gingerbread costume. You also found Al Roker as Mr. T. There he is as Oprah. And as Robin of Batman and Robin.
My God.
What's your height?
6 feet.
Celebrity crush.
Margot Robbie.
The blonde in Wolf of Wall Street?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. She's incredible, right? She's the one that he has that crazy scene in the bedroom with?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my God. She is. Excuse me? What? Would you excuse us? Back up. I need to fire 3 people. Please identify the ones to fire.
So I want you to just say, you're not on here, Conan.
Jordan Schlansky. You're kidding. Everybody's just picking Jordan Schlansky. Do you think you'd be able to carry me out of this building?
I think so. Yeah.
You think so?
Sack of potatoes over the shoulder, sure.
Why potatoes? Because I'm Irish?
Just it's a common phrase, potatoes.
Yeah. Irish guy, just a bunch of potatoes, right? Oh, the Irishman, just some taters. Sack of taters is the Irishman. Is that all I am to you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be a sack of anything.
Sack of shit, maybe?
That's what I was thinking
Really?
too.
I mean, shit is something, so yeah.
What? You just called me a sack of shit to my face. What's your f***ing problem? What's wrong with you?
You can say shit, but you can't say fucking.
No.
TV's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna fire you. I'm not going to fire you at all. You see, here at Conoco, we believe that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Everybody, what?
This is,
Oh, he's not gonna do the whole
actually
song.
a song by...
Yeah, that's what I was.
Montana song.
That's what I was thinking too. Second, he said everybody makes mistakes.
Out!
Hannah Montana is the first thing that came to my head.
Get the chair! Chair! Yeah, I know. Kent, I know you because I see you every day. You hold cue cards on the show.
Correct.
You seem nervous.
No.
Okay. You seem high. I'll be honest with you. You seem quite high.
I'm not.
Okay. You're not now.
No.
Yeah. But you. I'd like you.
That
to
awkward
go
laugh.
Pick 3 people who should be fired immediately. Can you even see right now, or is it just?
Yeah.
You gotta do it on a full. Jordan Schlansky again. What else? What's Jordan Schlansky fired? Unbelievable. How many years have you worked for me?
Going on like 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah.
Have you noticed me aging in the time that you've been working?
No,
for me?
you look good. You don't really age that much. You're in good shape. You work out a lot.
I do work out a lot, but admit it, it's like watching a melon rot in the sun.
I mean,
Just say it. Just say sometimes I look at you and your melon's rotting. It's okay to say that. You can say it. Just say it. Say sometimes I look at you and your face is getting really old and your melon's rotting. Just say you look like a rotten melon. What's the big deal? Just say it. Just say it.
But wait,
You look like a rotten melon.
You look like a rotten melon.
You're fired. Hello, Jordan. Given that everybody, without fail, that I've talked to today has said fire Jordan Schlansky, I think it's fair for me to ask you, why are you crucial to the functioning of Conoco?
I'm not.
It's any producer's job to make sure the host, like yourself, is freed up to deal with creative issues and doesn't have to get bogged down in the mire of production difficulties. If I do my job well, you'll never know about it.
So when you're performing at your highest capacity, I don't notice you. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct.
But also, if you weren't here and you were doing nothing, I wouldn't notice you. So how do I know the difference between you performing at the highest level and you doing nothing? They both feel the same, correct?
Possibly.
Jordan, I have decided not to fire you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm so taken with the general way in which you conduct your life that I decided to reward you. I now would like you to take charge of the Conan Fire Rescue Doll. Do you think you can handle it?
I'm trained in cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
There's more life in his eyes.
Somebody just said, "Oh wow."
Yours. Zing.
I like that he's not laughing at all.
A kiss. A kissy wissy.
That was Conan O'Brien. I'm not a big fan of him. I don't actually watch his stuff. He does a good job of feeding off people, as most of the hosts of those talk shows do. That's when they're funny. Like, just him talking, not for me. It was alright. It was alright. For him talking to somebody. That's a lot better. See you next time.